You won't believe this. Someone who once held back from you is now seeing your true worth so clearly, and this time, they don't want to miss their chance. Their energy feels stronger, more focused, and much more serious than before. It's like something inside them has finally clicked, and now they're being pulled back toward you with a deeper understanding of what you truly mean to them. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But this message carries a powerful emotional shift. Jennifer is here. There's someone who cannot get you out of their mind. You may not even realize how often they think about you, how often they replay conversations, moments, or even the way you made them feel. This person is trying to find reasons to reconnect, even if it's in small ways. They may reach out casually, suggest meeting up, or try to spend time with you in simple settings like going out, sitting together, or just being around you. But behind all of that, there is a deeper intention. They are not just passing time with you. They are trying to rebuild a connection that once meant a lot to them. For many of you, this energy feels like someone from your past, someone you shared a bond with that never fully reached its potential. There may have been strong attraction, emotional closeness, or a feeling that something special was there, but things didn't move forward the way they should have. Maybe they pulled back. Maybe they became distant. Maybe they chose other priorities or simply didn't show up the way you needed them to. At the time, it may have left you confused, hurt, or questioning what went wrong. What's coming through now is that this person has gone through a deep realization. They are starting to understand that you are never the problem. The distance, the confusion, the inconsistency. It came from their own fears, their own emotional limitations, and their inability to fully face what they were feeling. Sometimes, when emotions are too real, people choose to run instead of grow. They convince themselves it's easier to walk away than to stay and build something meaningful. But walking away does not erase what they felt. It only delays the lesson. Now, this person is seeing everything from a different perspective. They are realizing that what you offered them was genuine, and that kind of connection is rare. They may have thought they could find something similar elsewhere, or that they could just move on easily, but that hasn't been the case. Instead, they keep coming back to you in their thoughts. They are starting to recognize that they had something valuable in their life, and they did not treat it with the care it deserved. There's a strong shift in their energy toward maturity. This is no longer someone who wants to keep things casual or unclear. They are beginning to understand what it means to show up for someone emotionally. They are thinking about consistency, about effort, about actually being present instead of distant. This is someone who now wants to be dependable, someone who wants to make you feel safe instead of uncertain. For some of you, this connection may have triggered a kind of awakening in them. Losing you, or even just feeling your absence, forced them to look at themselves more honestly. They may have started questioning their patterns, their fears, in the way they handle love. You may have unknowingly pushed them to grow, to evolve, and to see themselves in a way they had been avoiding before. And that kind of growth changes a person deeply. There's also a strong message around timing in life circumstances. In the past, work or responsibilities may have created distance between you. Maybe one of you was too focused on career, or schedules never aligned, or there simply wasn't enough time to nurture the connection. This person may have used those things as reasons, or even excuses, for why they couldn't fully invest. But now, their priorities are shifting. They're starting to realize that if something truly matters, you make time for it. This is why you may notice them trying to adjust their life. They may begin to create space where there wasn't any before. They may start making more effort to see you, to talk to you, to be available in ways they were not before. It may not happen all at once, but the intention behind it is real. They're trying to align their life in a way that allows this connection to grow. If there's been separation between you, this person carries a sense of regret. They know that they did not handle things the right way. They may replay the moment they walked away, or the times they chose distance over closeness. There is a quiet awareness in them now that they made a mistake. and they are wondering if there's still a chance to fix it. At the same time, they may feel nervous or unsure about how you will respond. They may question whether you would even allow them back into your life. This connection feels deep, almost like it left a mark on both of you. Even if time has passed, the energy has not completely faded. There is still a pull, still an emotional thread that connects you. And now that pull is becoming stronger for them. They're starting to accept that they cannot ignore what they feel anymore. Another important detail is that this person may have started opening up about you to someone close to them. This could be a mother figure or someone they deeply trust. They may have asked for advice, shared their feelings, or even admitted that you are someone special in their life. Sometimes, when someone seeks guidance from a trusted person, it means they are trying to make a serious decision. It shows that their feelings are not just temporary or surface level. They are thinking about something more long-term. What stands out the most is that this person is moving toward commitment. Someone who once hesitated is now becoming certain. Someone who once avoided is now wanting to step forward. And the reason is simple. They have realized that losing you would mean losing something they may never find again. At the same time, your energy has also changed. You are not in the same place you were before. You have grown, healed, and started to understand your own worth more deeply. You are no longer willing to accept confusion or inconsistency. You want something real, something stable, something that feels secure. And this person can feel that shift in you. They know they cannot come back the same way they left. They know they have to meet you at a higher level now. So the energy here feels like a new chapter trying to begin. Whether this is someone returning or someone re-entering your life with a new mindset, the intention is different this time. They want to build something that lasts. They want to show you, through actions, that they are serious. They want to move from silence to communication, from distance to closeness, and from uncertainty to something that feels grounded and real. This is someone who is learning that love is not just about feeling something in the moment. It is about choosing someone every day. It is about effort, presence, and consistency. And now they are ready to choose you in a way they were not ready to before. This person has already spoken about you in a serious way. They may have told someone close to them that you are the kind of person they can see themselves building a life with. That shows depth. This is not just attraction or curiosity. This is someone who is slowly realizing your long-term value. They respect family. They listen to advice from people they trust. And that says a lot about how they will treat a partner. This is someone who carries a sense of maturity, someone who understands commitment, even if they took time to fully accept their feelings. They genuinely enjoy being around you. It doesn't matter what you're doing together. Even simple moments feel special. You bring a light, fun, and peaceful energy into their life. You make them smile without trying. With you, life feels easier, softer, and more enjoyable. That natural happiness is something they didn't expect, but now they don't want to lose it. You've helped this person open their heart again. They may have been hurt in the past, which made them guarded at first. They may have seemed distant, unsure, or slow to express their feelings. But your presence has shown them that not every connection is painful. You've helped them trust again, and that's something very powerful. Now they are starting to see that this connection is not temporary. They can actually imagine a peaceful, stable, and happy future with you. There may have been confusion before, maybe distance, maybe silence, or a lack of clarity. One or both of you may not have fully understood how important this bond was. And now things are becoming clear. This person is realizing they want to trust you, and more importantly, they want to choose you. A new beginning is opening up, and it's something both of you have been hoping for, even if it was never fully said out loud. They're also very attracted to you, not just on the surface, but in a personal way. They notice small details about you, your style, your personality, even things like your tattoos or how you express yourself. There's admiration here. They see you as unique, and that pulls them closer. For many of you, this connection started through mutual friends or in a social setting. It may have begun casually, and at first, it may have felt uncertain. One of you could have been healing from a past relationship, which made things feel unclear or slow. You may have wondered if they were serious or just passing time. There may have been moments where you felt like an option or questioned their intentions. But now, their energy is shifting. They are more serious than you first thought. They don't want to rush, but they do want something real with you. They want to take their time and build this properly instead of risking it by moving too fast. The doubts or red flags you felt before may have come from fear, past pain, or misunderstanding, not because they didn't care. This person wants romance, passion, and connection, but they also want stability and emotional safety. They want to truly get to know you and grow something meaningful step by step. This connection feels like it came into your life for a reason. It's bringing healing for both of you. There's also a strong mental connection here. You may find yourselves talking for hours, understanding each other deeply, and feeling comfortable expressing your thoughts. Communication flows naturally, and that strengthens the bond even more. At the same time, they see you as independent and strong. You don't need anyone to complete you, and that makes them respect you even more. What once felt uncertain is turning into something clear. What felt casual is becoming serious. This person is realizing your worth, your energy, and your place in their life. They are beginning to see you not just as someone they like, but as someone they could truly build a future with. This person is very guarded, but not because they don't care. They have been hurt before, so they protect their heart and don't let people get too close too fast. On the outside, they may seem confident, strong, or hard to read, but inside, they are softer than they show. There's a strong attraction between you both. The chemistry feels real, both emotionally and physically. You may enjoy talking to each other, and the conversations may feel natural, exciting, and comfortable. At the same time, both of you are cautious about love because past experiences may have made you afraid of being hurt, used, or treated like an option. This connection feels like it came into your life for a reason. It may have started unexpectedly, possibly through friends' timing or a situation that seemed casual but carried deeper meaning. It feels like you both met when your hearts needed warmth, healing, and real affection. There is also a beautiful balance between you. One of you may be more passionate, bold, and expressive, while the other may be calmer, shy, grounded, or slow to open up. These differences actually make the connection stronger because you bring out different sides of each other. This person is very attracted to your kindness. They notice how loving, warm, and genuine you are, not only with them but with others too. Your smile, your laugh, and your energy stand out to them deeply. They see you as beautiful, charming, and someone who feels different from the rest. Their love language may be physical touch. They may show interest through small actions like standing close, touching your shoulder, helping you, or finding reasons to be near you. If they felt sure about your feelings, they would probably want to hold your hand, hug you, kiss you, and be more affectionate. But they may be unsure if you feel the same way. If you are shy or reserved, they could be trying to read your signals, wondering if you want them closer or if they should hold back. Deep down, they desire you more than they show, but they are waiting for emotional safety. This connection has strong chemistry, sweetness, passion, and a real potential. Both of you may be moving slowly, but the feelings are growing. This person wants to get closer, but they need to know their heart is safe with you. This person is truly drawn to your confidence. They see the way you carry yourself, how you know your worth, and how you don't shrink for anyone. To them, that energy is extremely attractive. You have a natural presence that stands out without even trying. Even if you sometimes doubt yourself, in their eyes, you are someone powerful, beautiful, and unforgettable. What makes it even more special is that your confidence comes with kindness. You're not just attractive on the outside, you have a soft and genuine heart. You treat people with warmth, and they can tell you're real. You don't fake who you are, and that makes them trust you more. They see you as someone who's both strong and gentle, and that balance pulls them in deeply. They may also be thinking about doing something romantic for you, like bringing flowers or making a sweet gesture. They want to add love and softness into this connection, especially if things felt a little distant before. At the same time, they do feel slightly intimidated by you. They think you're very attractive and confident, and it makes them nervous in a good way. They see you as someone rare. However, they also sense that you might still be holding on to something from your past. Maybe it's an old connection or emotions that haven't fully healed yet. Because of this, they've been moving slowly. They don't want to rush or become a rebound. They want something real with you. But they need to feel like your heart is fully open. This is why they've been patient, getting to know you step by step. But deep down, they want you to let go of what's behind you so you can truly move forward with them. They feel like new love is here, but space needs to be made for it. In their mind, they already see potential for something serious. They feel confident about this connection, almost like they already know they could be your next partner. There's no confusion in how they feel. And you may also feel drawn to them because of their own confidence and the way they show interest in you. You've also helped this person heal. Your energy has made them feel safe enough to slowly open up. If they had trust issues before, being around you has softened those walls. You've shown them that love can feel calm, genuine, and secure. They see you as someone special, someone who has everything they've been looking for, even things they didn't realize they needed. They may already be talking about you to people close to them, feeling proud and excited about you. They would want to introduce you to their world because they see you as someone important. What they love most is that you are genuine. You don't change depending on who's around. You are kind, loving, and consistent, and that makes them feel like you're someone they can truly build with. Right now, they feel like you are exactly the kind of person they want a real relationship with. They're ready for something deeper, something stable and meaningful. All they want is for you to fully let them in, release the past, and give this connection a real chance to grow.